Excellent. Hello, everyone. Okay. Um, First of all, Happy New Year to everyone. And I can see many people are viewing this video, and I hope it will be really helpful for you. And one of our subscriber, Ranga Janet, he has asked about one question: how to set up multiple language, Tamil and Hindi? Is it possible or not? Something like that he was asked about. So in this tutorial, what we will do, we will set up multiple language setup in our RDLC report. Okay, we will see that how we can configure and we can achieve that format whatever we required. Okay, so yeah, so for that, see, I am opening that solution which I have already created in the previous article. So here we can see this. So there are many methods available there to achieve this multiple language. So in order to simplify that, so I have used this method like cloning that existing file with a separate you know separate language specific file, so that it can be really helpful. Easily we can achieve that same format whatever we wanted to do it. So I just copy this file and I paste it over here, and I will rename this file to uh, TA means Tamil translation, right? So and then what I will do, I will copy this again and I will make it as Hindi. I just put it as HI, and again I paste this file. Sorry, I copy this one and I paste it this one as English. So this is the one. So for English, let it be there. Okay. So for English version, let this one. So the next step, what we have to do, we can just take this one and we can go to the properties and check this build action and uh, this copy to output directory copy always. These two properties has to be set correctly on this one. So that is important part that we have to configure it once we create this file. Okay, that's fine. So we created this one, and let's move to the Tamil version of the file. So here, first of all, we right click on it, and then there is a text property, and here we have to change the font, right? So I already took that Tamil translation from Google for the same wordings. So just I put it here and I go here and change this format, uh, like this font Arial Unicode MS. So this, you know it is a generic file format, or we can leave it as it is, like go back here and we'll paste it here. This is also fine. So this is a standard file, the font. So we'll just have it here, and then we'll go to the first name, and we can select, right click it and go here and change it first name and then the last name. So if does not support in your so you can always change it according to your the font which you want to perceive. So I just go here and I'll change it over there, and for the phone I'll just using this one. Okay, so this is one of the easiest way we can do it. So this is fine, and we'll go to the Hindi version of the same, and we'll do the same, and for Hindi version we'll take it. So just see that if any spelling mistake or any word mistake, please forgive me for this time. Uh, so if we okay, sorry, here if I press it, see it's look like this unsupported format. So this is happening because of the font which we have selected. So what Calibri will not support, so that we can use it Arial. So Arial Unicode MS, that will does support the correct Hindi format, whatever that thing. So if you want, you can install the font, and you can provide it as always. So always we perform, right. So that method will does the work. So this is the one, and I am changing it, and I will go here and mark it as this one, and here as well the same format, the last name as well, and then the font and the email as well as, and then finally the phone. So Arial Unicode MS, that is the font size which we have to do it. So this is from the report side. That's what we have to do it. So move on to the code. Um, Here we have this report name, right? So in this report name we have to specify that. That is the only part that we have to do it here. So I believe that we don't need to change anything here. Let it be there. So we will go to the report controller, where we will be having this this place, right. So here what we will do, we will add one more parameter called string language. Okay, so what we will do, we will take this report name, where report name with language. So what we will do, just take this one, report name. We just do a string concatenation, right. So it will generate this format, right, this format. So I'll just use this format. That's it. So here as well, we can directly pass this name. So it will bind our extension, and it will provide. So that's it. I believe this is fine from our side, the changes. Let's go here, and anyhow the data will be, you can once the file is get loaded, you will be loading these files from your data source, right. So this data source. So here you can bind it based on your if you want, you can pass that language type also here, and you can load what kind of data you want to process exactly. So that you can mention it here, and you can display it as always. So what I will do, I'll just for testing purpose, I'll just make it this one. because we have to look forward whether the data is binding over here is correctly or not. That we have to we have to check it. That I'm doing it here. So in one data source, I'm testing both. So in your case, you can just directly bind. So I believe this one will work. So I'm just running this application, and let's wait for that application to uh, you know to start. Yes, it is starting now. Okay. So let's see here. It successfully launched this one, and see this part is not available. So here, what we have to do, we'll go here, and the controller we have to add it here. That language, LANG language. That so that only we can we are able to pass it. Can stop this application right now, and we'll save it, and we will run it again. So application is again launching, and yes, we'll get this input, and we'll give a tryout. User details, and the report type will be just passing PDF, and the language will be EL. Sorry, let's go with the TA, so that we will be getting. So we will be generating this name correctly. So it reaches that controller, then it will coming out here, and we will go here and see. Okay, it's successfully loaded. That's great. And we added our so it's executing. I believe yes, it should work everything fine as far as that you know that's details concerned. So I'm just clicking this download file, and yeah, it is downloaded, and we will see this exactly what we requested is available here. So this is fine. uh, as like mentioned here, this place what we have to do, we have to set the font, in the font. So for here it is fine, I believe. For here it is fine. Let's go with the, yeah, let's go to that Hindi version of the file. So okay, let's go to the Hindi version. Yeah, so here what we will do, we will go there, and we here also we can change it, that font style. So I believe this should work in the Hindi version of the file. Definitely it should work. So yes, it is. Okay, I just copy this one. I just copied. Sorry, I just saved this one, and I'm again running this application. Let's see. Okay, so what I will do, I'll just give a tryout. User details, port name PDF, and it will right now I am passing Hindi version. So okay, I believe this should work. Okay, it's get successful, and I'm downloading the file. File got downloaded, and I'm just opening the Hindi version, and yes, it is working, right? So which means our application is successfully uh, used with that that uh, multiple languages. So this is one of the method that we can try out always. So we can provide, and there is one more inbuilt method is available that I'm actually I haven't tried out. There is a inbuilt field called, so that has language. field. So if you pass that language field, it will automatically change. But this a little bit trickier part. So right now we were happy with this, I believe. So we can achieve that same format. And this one I have to do more R&D. If you have some time, you can also try it out from your end and let us know with the community, and we will just you know we can do it. So this is from my side, friends, today, and I hope you enjoy this video. And please subscribe to the channel, since we are very we are emerging now. We are approaching to 500 videos. So I request everyone to subscribe, and please share it with your friends whoever required. So I hope you enjoy this video very much, and thank you very much. Thank you for your time. Thank you.